Well folks, we're at Havoc Lodge here. We're going to be taking some bones out of some pike to show everybody. Take your knife across the top of the fillet, scrape some of the sledge off or whatever, and you'll notice on the top of the fillet, this is the belly side of the fish, on the top side of the fish we'll see a small row of white bones sticking out along the top of the fish, and as you bring your knife across you can actually feel them and see the bones come up a bit. What you do is you take your knife, run your knife just above that white set of little bones. Now you run it down probably about 1/8 of an inch above the bones and run your knife back and forth. It's best not to have a real sharp knife. As you can see, I've made a small incision all the way down. Bring your knife down, and as you do that you can feel the bones and hear the little ticking noise that it makes. Once you've done, run your fingers through it, open that up a little bit. Take your knife down on top of the bone, cut down and pull up like this. Make a sweeping motion like this to hit the bone and to come across, and then pull across. You don't want to come through the fillet onto this side. You just want to come through just so, but that's why it's important not to have a real sharp knife. Slowly make a few cuts across there, run your finger across so you've got the meat has come back like this. Then what you can do is you can actually see the center of the fillet itself, and there's a white line that lines up the center of the fillet. What you want to do now is cut down and come up. So you're cutting down, coming up, and what you're doing is we cut on the top of the ribs here, on the bones. On the bottom you're going down, coming up, but you're coming up on the other side of the Y bone. So I'll just finish up here. There we go. So you've cut on the top of the bones, and then you've cut on the bottom, and you've cut down and come up with your knife, so you're cut up underneath, and here's the bones. You can actually feel them with your knife. So you've actually cut the top, then cut the bottom, and all you do is grab it, slowly pull it back, and there you have it. Here's the chunk of Y bone that's come out. Here's your fillet, free of bones, and this, if you want, grind it up, make some fish patties, and there you go. So here we have Y bones taken out of a Northern Pike. We'll catch you again.